distinct pleasure, both as a very proud graduate of this law school and as a member of the Board of Governors of the KU Law Society, to be here today. Although it's admittedly been quite a few years since I've sat in your seat, I do remember my feelings and my overriding question that day about whether I had made the right choice to enter into this profession. And although that answer didn't come quickly, as I endured dozens of exams and interviewing for jobs and studying for and taking the bar exam, I've since answered that question in the affirmative many times over, and hope you will too. As a trial lawyer for 22 years and now a trial judge for about 7, I've been blessed with very gifted colleagues, interesting cases, and a profession that allows me to go to work every single day and be intellectually challenged. It doesn't get much better than that. My law degree has also made me a better protector of my own rights, my family's rights, and hopefully the rights of others. And being armed with a law degree, you will find, enables you to have the confidence to speak out when you think it's the right thing to do. I will also say that I'm a parent of a current KU law student, and as a parent, I know that your family is exceedingly proud of all that you've done to get here today, and probably most importantly that you have one of these coveted seats in the class of 2012, I guess it would be. Getting into law school, however, is just the first step. When you become a KU law graduate, your community, your friends, your neighbors, your professors, your dean, your opposing counsel, and if you get within a mile of the courtroom, the judges before whom you appear will expect the highest degree of professionalism from you in your every public endeavor. You will take a bar exam at the end of your 3-year adventure, I'll call it, and if you prepare for that day, as I'm sure you will become a member of the bar of either this state or another state of your choice. As a member of the bar, you will be governed in both your professional and your personal life by the rules of professional conduct in place in your particular state. In the very first sentence to the preamble to the Kansas rules, for example, it says, a lawyer, as a member of the legal profession, is a representative of clients, an officer of the legal system, and a public citizen having special responsibilities for the quality of justice. That preamble goes on to remind that these are rules that apply to lawyers who are not active in the practice of law, or to practicing lawyers, even when they are acting in a non-professional capacity. It further states that, quote, a lawyer's conduct should conform to the requirements of the law, both in professional service to clients and in the lawyer's business and personal affairs. You don't get a break. Once you become a member of this bar, you are governed by those rules in everything you do. Because you've chosen to become a professional as opposed to just getting another job, the law school and its alums think that it's important for you to begin your preparation today, immediately. So as you go about your business of learning contracts from torts, bankruptcy forms from tax forms, it's equally important that you learn about the business of professionalism. And I might say it's a privilege, I think, for you to do so. Again, although it may seem a bit trite to speak of it, you will become a member of a community who will in the future help to guarantee that we continue to have and to be able to exercise our civil rights. You will be a member of the community that will protect those who are otherwise powerless in our society. You'll be the face of justice, frankly, for the people with whom you come into contact, your neighbors, your teachers at your kids' school, everyone will look at you as the face of justice. And it's an incredibly proud profession, and I no doubt you will all continue in this long tradition. So as of today, you are no longer just a KU student. You are a student of the KU School of Law. How you conduct yourself both inside the classroom and outside of the classroom reflects not only on you, but upon the legal profession as a whole and upon the law school. There are people, mostly, fortunately not lawyers, who love to vilify lawyers and judges. They are the ones that will make the jokes about ambulance chasers and bottom feeders. So if you as a law student end up in an altercation at the Hawk, the Journal World is going to make it front and center your association with this law school. And you cannot walk away from the fact that you now represent the law school. It's because of that responsibility to always conduct yourself in a mature and responsible way that we will ask you in a moment to take an oath. It is an oath to uphold the ethical rules of this law school and to behave with integrity and respect towards others. The reason is clear. The oath marks your entry into this profession. I hope you will find the intellectual fulfillment and the enduring friendships that I found as a student, and I hope that you cherish your new family of friends for the next 3 years and for many years. Permit me, I just got back from a 4-day trip to New York. We call it 4 days, 4 plays, with my 2 best friends in law school. So 30 years hence, we do still have these enduring friendships, and I hope you have those also. Before administering the oath, permit me to give you some advice as a former student and now as a parent. Law school will be easier if you allow yourself just a little bit of time for yourself. Not a whole lot. I'm not talking guitar hero champion of the world here. I'm talking a little bit of time. I encourage you to take a run, to go for a walk, to go to a KU game. Don't stand in that line though. You don't have time for that. But do get out and do have some fun. So with that, it's time to formally join the profession. Please stand and raise your right hand. I understand that I am now entering the legal profession.
I understand that I am now entering the legal profession.
A learned, proud, and noble profession.
A learned, proud, and noble profession.
I further understand that it is my personal responsibility ever to uphold the honor of this profession. And to behave with integrity and respect. In the academic endeavor I am about to undertake. I promise to pursue the highest ideals of the bar. Throughout law school and in my career. I shall strive to remember. That my education and training. To serve in the cause of justice. Are privileges most worthy. Of my nurture and protection. You may be seated. Please accept my heartiest congratulations and congratulations from the KU Board of Governors of the Law Society.